Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to talk about a recipe you can use if you feel that God has forsaken you, if you feel that nothing works for you, no matter how hard you struggle, no matter what you've done, no matter the kind of business you've done, nothing seems to work for you. No matter how you feel that people have rejected you, because in this world, people will only identify you when you're doing well. When you're poor or when you're not doing well, you see those your friends will run away from you. But in case you're tuning in for the first time or you're seeing my face for the first time, you're highly welcome. Kindly hit the red subscribe button to make yourself a full member of this family. Like my videos, share my videos, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I really appreciate. Keep supporting the channel by liking my videos and sharing my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at Solution Empire, on YouTube at Solution Empire. My second channel is Solution Empire TV, and on TikTok, Solution Empire. Follow me on these social media handles so that you learn everything you need to know on spiritualism, health, and beauty. So without wasting much of our time, I want to introduce this powerful recipe. This recipe, by the grace of God, will help you remove any blockages. There are people that have unfinished projects. It's not as if you don't make money to complete the project, but what makes your money to disappear, what actually carries your money away, is something you cannot predict. Some people, it's only when they have money, that is when their mother will be sick, their children will be sick, them themselves will be sick, or that is when they will hit somebody's car that will need repairs. That is when you have police case. That is when you have court cases, so that money will be useless in your hand. There are some people that, while they are facing problems today, they gave an evil person money. Immediately after giving that person money, that is the beginning of your downfall. By the grace of God, after doing this recipe, you will experience a turnaround in your life, a positive turnaround, not just a turnaround, a positive turnaround in your life. All your finances, by the grace of God, will be taken care of. Those problems you feel that it has no solution, by the grace of God, this recipe will help you put an end to that spirit of setback, stagnation, and rejection. There are people, you have wealthy friends, wealthy uncles, wealthy aunties, but they don't pick your calls. They don't want to associate themselves with you, just because they think that each time you call them is to beg. After today, by the grace of God, they will be the one to call you, and you'll be the one to either pick their calls or not, because the table is going to turn for your favor. Those people that rejected you will want to associate themselves with you, okay? They will want to call you before they do anything. So all you need to do for me is to listen attentively, so that you will get exactly how to do this recipe, so that the next thing I'll be hearing is your testimony. So all you need to do for me is to get a bottle of Fanta. In spiritualism, Fanta means sweetener. Yes, that is why if you are doing any water settlement, you must include Fanta. Fanta is very, very good to sweeten our spiritual life, to pour away negative energies, to remove darkness from your, you know, the Fanta is yellow. That is how it's going to make your life to be fine. The way it's beautiful, that is how your life will be after doing this recipe. So the next thing you're going to get is our bay leaf. So get your bay leaf, we need it. If you're on this channel and you don't know what bay leaf is, I don't know what to say again, because you need it in your daily life. Bay leaf is something you need. It's going to help you attract good luck, money, open doors, financial favor. Just make sure you have bay leaf in your house. There's a lot to do with bay leaf. Then the last ingredient you're going to be needing is your early morning urine. Please note, this recipe should be done by 3 a.m. 1 a.m. From 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. That is the best time to do this recipe. So you either do it by 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. After that, please do not do it. That is the right time to do it. You are going to get 3 bottles of Fanta for this recipe, because this recipe is going to be done for 3 days. You are going to get 3 bottles of Fanta. For those that will ask me, can they share it into 3? Remember, the answer is no. Okay, so you're going to get 3 bottles of Fanta for this particular recipe. So when you wake up by 1 a.m, make sure you urinate that time. If you want to urinate before then, please try and hold it till 1 a.m. Unless you urinate and keep it by then, you wake up and do it. There is no problem. But make sure you urinate after 12 midnight. Don't urinate and keep around 10. If you urinate around 10 p.m, it's not good for this recipe. So the urine we are going to need is from 1 a.m. Okay, 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m is okay. So when you wake up by that time, get that your urine, get a bucket of water. If you are the type that don't bath with hot water and cold water, you can quickly make it hot. Pour the urine inside your bucket of water. Get your bottle of Fanta. Make sure you empty it inside that water. Please note, this bay leaf, you are going to boil the bay leaf. Okay, you can boil it and keep. Then if you're the type that bath with hot water, let the bay leaf water be the hot water you are going to use. If you don't bath with hot water, please boil the bay leaf before you sleep and keep it, so that when you wake up by that time, you don't need to start stressing yourself. All you need to do is to get the items ready and start doing your spiritual work. So when you get that your bay leaf water, get your urine, pour it inside the water, get your Fanta, pour it inside. The next thing you're going to do is to pray, challenge God. Tell him that these are natural things you want to use to set yourself free. Talk to God as if you're talking to your father. Talk to God as if you're talking to the way you talk to your parents or somebody you trust. That is the way you talk to God, and he's all ears. Some of us prayers have not been answered because you don't really pray. You feel, when you pray and challenge God, when you disturb God, God will give you attention. Okay, so when you wake up as you want to bath, remember you're not going to use soap and sponge. Tell God your problems, list them one after the other. If it's your marriage issue, financial issue, unfinished projects, lack of employment, sickness, barrenness, there are people that their problem, the only problem they have in this world is just to give birth, even if it's one child, so that those people that mock them will not have anything to talk about again. Mention them one after the other. If it's your business that is not doing well, talk to God, your creator. If you're not free to talk to God, I don't know who you're free to talk with. Tell him your problems, the way it is paining you, the way you pour out your anger, the way you pour out your problems, pour it onto God by that time. You don't need to shout to disturb the whole family sleeping. Be in the comfort of your bathroom. Begin to pray in your heart. If you stay alone, you can pray anyway, but I don't like people shouting when they're praying. Pray in your heart. God will still answer you. If you're the type that draw the attention of the Holy Spirit by singing, because all of us have different gifts. If you're the type that sings and you be a spirit, please, you can start by singing before you enter your prayers. If you're the type that just when you start praying you will be a spirit, go ahead and do it whichever way you want. By the grace of God, you must see changes in your life. You're going to do this just for 3 nights. Believe you me, your testimony is guaranteed. You must get your testimony. Try this simple recipe and make sure you share your testimony under my comment section or on my WhatsApp number. If you have any question, please drop it under the comment section, not on my WhatsApp number, please, so that I will attend to you, so that when other people read my reply, they will not bother coming to ask the question again. They will just see my response and go ahead with the recipe. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.